welcome everybody to another unboxing here on youtube.com/forthecollection, brought to you by the WrestleGeddon podcast. This edition, we are taking a look at the best action figure series from the loyal subjects, Beetlejuice, from the animated series. I am freaking stoked to get this figure out of the box. The only Beetlejuice figures from this cartoon that came out literally were in a freaking Burger King Happy Meal. This is the first actual action figure of Beetlejuice from the animated series. Really stoked for this. Like, as soon as I saw this was announced, it was something I knew that I had to track down and pick up for my collection. This is stuff that I grew up on. This is stuff that I love. Beetlejuice is like up there with one of my favorite movies. The cartoon was something that I'd watch all the time when it was on. So like best action coming in and saving the day with an animated Beetlejuice action figure. I really cannot say how excited I am to get this out of the box. And the box is actually pretty cool. You got the animated Beetlejuice on the front and then on the side. And then, of course, on the back, it shows all the accessories and a little rundown of the figure and the character itself. They did also announce a Lydia, which will be coming too. I think there's two variants of that one in red and one in black. So, if I remember correctly, so that's going to be pretty cool. This is cool. The backdrop to this is actually really cool, and it's got the Beetlejuice tag down here at the bottom. So that's really awesome. But that's not my excitement here is with one of the pack-in accessories for this, which is not the sandworm that's shown on the back of the box. It is actually Beetlejuice's tap dancing spider neighbor. You have to forgive me, I cannot remember what her name is right now, but that is pretty freaking awesome. And then it comes with a best action. I believe that's a sticker, so best action. So that is cool. I was kind of thought it was going to be that little sandworm that's right there. So I guess they have like mystery accessories, so yeah, so didn't get the sandworm. I got his neighbor, which actually I'm kind of more excited about that because that's like a whole other character. That's pretty cool. Alright, so there is Beetlejuice. I think I've said his name enough. Like, I'm surprised he ain't popped up yet. Who's that? He's got a cane. Actually comes with a little green beetle. That's not focusing very well, but yeah. A little green beetle there. Got a top hat. Top hat there on his head. And he's got three different hands. Three extra hands in here as well. And a bottle of something. Little bottle. Awesome. This is, in fact, one of the first best action figures that I have purchased for myself. My wife is a fan of the Avatar Last Airbender series, so we have purchased a couple of those, but they have not been taken out of the package. She is more of a mock collector than I am. Me, I need to get them out of the box and check them out. So articulation is actually pretty cool on this. It doesn't feel like too bad. Heard some complaints with them like breaking and stuff out of the box, but so far it just seems like this arm's just a little loose, but that might be because of the joint that's in there too. So that's actually pretty cool. These things run about $17, a little under $18, and they have more articulation than half the other damn figures in my collection for like less. So that's actually pretty sweet. Let's see, get his top hat. I think it should just fit over his hair right there in the front, so that's cool. Of course, we got his cane. So we can pop that into that hand. That is actually pretty freaking sweet. So, that's awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. So stoked for this. Awesome freaking figure. So that face, like, is really like straight from the cartoon. That's awesome. That is really freaking cool. Even like the suit, everything. Now there's a little bit of a paint rub on there that might have been, I don't know if that's from the packaging of the hat, but I mean, no complaints on that at all. Happens. Mass produced. Got a little paint splatter right there. That is actually really cool. I am amazed by this figure. So really cool that I got the little tap dancing spider neighbor. So that's pretty sweet. Let's see, how difficult is it going to be to swap the hands on these? Because sometimes they're a little pain. Oh no, pop right out. Not a problem. Awesome. And then, boom, in with no problem. That is amazing. Let's go ahead and swap this one. Let's swap both of these out. Let's go ahead and put this one in. So we can hold the bottle. And its pinky's out too. Beetlejuice is a classy ghost. And I'll pop that one back in there. There we go. Boom, bottle in that hand. And bam. Oh, drop the bottle. Oh, well. All right. Love it. That is pretty freaking awesome. Amazing figure. Pretty cool. Only complaint is just that that arm is a little loose, but other than that, like, I don't have any major issues with this figure, you know, for something that's really just going to sit on my shelf and pretty much collect dust. But that's really cool. Really excited for this. Really excited for that. I'm going to have to look her name up and put it on the video itself. I cannot remember what the hell her name was. But that is so freaking cool. Was really expecting the sandworm, but got that instead. That's awesome. So that is great. It's freaking amazing. So awesome. Thank you guys for checking this quick little unboxing video out. The Bstaxn Beetlejuice from Loyal Subjects. You can find these guys on Walmart stores now. They seem to be hitting just in time to get your fix for Halloween. And that's going to do it for us. So make sure you check us out on all our social media pages. Check out WrestleGeddon Pod. Search for WrestleGeddon Podcast or For the Collection. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast as well. We do talk a little bit of toys, but it's mostly wrestling related. But yeah, definitely check that out. Thank you guys. And we'll check you guys next time. Later, Marks.